I'm going to try and not repeat myself for this video because there's not much to talk about. LEGO 2K Drive unleashed its Season 1 and I had a quick romp through it. I couldn't find the new challenges they threw into the game. They're not labeled like as anything new or seasonal, so I have no clue what is new and what isn't. So I kind of just have to guess. I don't think I did any, so there's that. Multiplayer is still as dead as it's ever been, and all of the content for Season 1 is in the single player, which at this point I think is the smartest move they can make. The multiplayer is done. Like, it's done. At most you'll get 4 people in a lobby. It is done. Time to move on and just play the single player, and I've come to terms with that. So I think in the next coming weeks, maybe months, I'll probably try and get the campaign done and all the challenges done around it, just so I know what's new and what's not. But I'll get to that eventually. It's not in like my rush thing to do. The Battle Pass itself is a robbery for free to play and is, I would argue, alright if you're paying for it. Not a single car in the free to play section of it. There is a few drivers and a few stickers you'll get, and that's about it. On the paid aspect, they did add 2 Nissan cars and a Dodge Charger. So if you like real cars, then you're going to love the Battle Pass. There's some wacky cars in there as well, some wacky drivers, stickers, and some car parts. Overall, if you're willing to put the £8 down and you love playing the single player open world, then sure, I could see it being worthwhile to play. Except from that, if you want it for the single player, want it for the multiplayer, you want to use the Nissan in multiplayer, well, it sucks to be you. You ain't using it. No one's fucking playing it. So yeah, that'd be my verdict. If you're playing the single player, love the open world, the new challenges are just going to add more things to do, so you can never moan at that for free at least. The Drive Pass is a bit of a ball ache to level. I played for about like an hour and a half too, and I only got to level 2, so that's a bit of a like headache if you want to level the pass. I get it doesn't go away, but it's still a ball ache to level. Multiplayer is still as dead, so there's that to take into account. Overall, Season 1 just is decent, I would say. I wouldn't say it's a scam in any way or anything like that. I wouldn't say it was a waste of money because you don't pay for any of the updates. The base game is like enough for the price you paid, so any free content that got added is perfectly fine. But overall, Season 1 is a bit of a letdown for me because I was expecting to come back and be able to play multiplayer, and I cannot. There's just no one there. So it is what it is. But if you enjoy the single player and you want that open world experience to be more juicy with extra content, Season 1's going to be a banger for you. That's all I can really say about it. There's a Remnant video in the works, so that's the next long video. Stay tuned for that. I think I've got some smaller videos coming out. Depends, but Remnant will probably be the next video because Remnant 2 comes out next month. Anyway, that's all for LEGO 2K Drive. I can't wait to see you for Season 2, where I probably have the same problem. Peace.